Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Sales Message Podcast. This is 513. Every single day I share a piece of simple actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now in today's episode we're talking about time pressure and how actually it's not really an effective way of moving leads along per se. I've got this kind of bee in my bonnet that I don't really think you can rush people into buying something before perhaps they would. If you do get them to buy, then maybe they're not comfortable about it. There might be some buyer's remorse there, but I really don't think you can accelerate the buying process necessarily. So when you bring in time pressure, so everything closes this Friday, got to do it now, got to do it then, whatever. First of all, it's actually got to be genuine, so no false scarcity. Don't be lying about. It always gets me when I see people go, the early bird ticket offer for this event, and then they extend the early bird offer, and you think, well, hang on a minute, I'm a late bird by definition, so how do I get, it's not very popular, is it? So people try and use scarcity to imply that they're popular and imply they're selling loads of stuff when they're not, and unfortunately, that backfires, and we can see through that. It's quite transparent, particularly extending early bird offers or talking about how everything's selling out so quickly. You better be fast. Well, if it was selling out so quickly, you wouldn't really have to tell me, would you? And you probably wouldn't even have the opportunity to do so. So time pressure for me is a big no-no. It only works if it's actually genuine. There's actual genuine limited scarcity. But even then, I don't like it because it's one of those things where we're trying to take the control away from the customer, the client, the buyer, and put it in your hands. Some industries, some offers do have genuine time scarcity, time pressure, of course, but I think it's just a very easy, lazy thing that people use. It's a bit like dropping the price and having a discount. Well, if we bring in some false scarcity or even some genuine scarcity, that'll get them moving along. Not always the case. There's quite a few different ways you can get people to take action, and for me, time pressure isn't one of them, so please proceed with caution. Right, turned into a telling off episode, didn't it? That's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 514, we're talking about next steps, and something in particular about next steps you've really got to watch if you're selling to somebody. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another fast talking edition of the Daily Sales Message.